Literally
That's
taking
all
away
good.
the Agara name by doing that. Okay.
So serious about this again.
I like it. I think you're gonna be proud of me.
I'm excited to see it.
Oh no, what have I done now? His hopes are up.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You
It's
fucked
just
up.
This better be the best damn rap I've ever seen.
Oh my god, I'll just fuck myself then.
Sounds about right.
Shit!
Get shit on!
Get shit
Jesus, my
your
voice cut out
ass!
so bad right there. I don't know if you can tell.
Get shit on!
Get shit on.
I don't know if I can get this to work. I really want it to work. The Brack Mustang. Yeah, ever think you hear those two words in the same fucking sentence?
Black
Never.
and Mustang?
Track.
Brack.
Oh. Thought you said black Mustang, and I was like, I literally own one.
What year?
Fuck if I know. Technically, it's not mine. It's my old roommate's who, like, Chino, he left it here. And he's like, sell it or give it away. I don't care. So we're just stuck with the
Take it
black
over the
Mustang.
fucking Jeep. What do you mean?
It's just as fucked. It is.
What year is it?
I don't know. It's like 2000 or something, but like the one of the gaskets is fucked up. The fucking what is it, radiator or something? I don't know. Like it's not cooling properly. There's a lot of shit wrong with it, bitch. And I'm not that person. I'm not doing it.
Alright, where are you at? Actually, wait, no, I'm not gonna pull out yet. I'm going to use the bathroom. Wait.
No, you did not just do that on my stream. Stop! You're fired!
I didn't think about that till after I
Fucking. I cannot.
Okay. I can't. I literally can't. Okay.
I can't either. I can't believe anything. I'm out. Ha.
Alright. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick and then I'll show you my car.
Ew.
Say ew. You're ew.
No. I'm scrolling through Facebook. I mean, through YouTube on my television to kind of put something on in the background that I can like look up and glance at without listening to it. And as I'm scrolling through, this person says we try each other's struggle meals, and then it shows ramen with hot dogs.
Ew. Okay,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
On that note, I'll be back.
Yeah. Bye. Honestly, I don't even think that's a struggle.
If you're not struggling.
Yeah, it's better than my
It's
childhood.
one or
Shit.
the other.
And not even like the brand named
If
hot
you
dogs
have
either.
both, you're just flexing on people who are
Facts.
struggling. You're like, look, I have so many options.
Right. Right. Tell them again. Like the fact that you can put two foods together and at all shows me that you have more food in your cabinet than most people.
You're flexing. You're an asshole.
Yeah. Cool flex, bro. Fuck you. Bro, I asked Brett to check my stream and he did not. What a cunt.
What a dick.
Brett, you suck. Oh my god.
Trash mod.
Why are there so many frames dropping? Espérate un momento, por favor. I don't know if you can even hear my music.
Rain when we get hypercars?
I've lost my headphones. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Alright. Where you at, Sloth? Oh, it's nighttime. Wait till
It's
day.
nighttime and raining.
Wait till day. Mine looks better in the daytime.
Mine too.
Pero por qué?
So I'm in my Koenigsegg now, but I'm gonna change into something that I made to match one of your cars. Because I know you don't drive that car very often when we cruise. Because I don't have anything to match it. But I have something to match it now. A. And B. Yeah. B, there is no A. There is no B, so I don't know why I said A. But you know what I'm saying. I think mine sounds better on yours, though.
Brett. Yo, Brett.
I don't know.
What's up? Why don't you say my name? Or no?
Yeah,
Fine.
she did.
I did. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I forgot. I turned my fucking headset down. Listen. Can you check my stream and make sure the music in it is working
Oh, yeah,
right?
I forgot.
Where are you at?
Yeah, the music's there.
Bet. It's not too loud compared to like everybody talking.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay, thank you.
It's all good.
You can exit out of it now. That's all I needed.
Exit out of it. Yep. Totally.
I don't like the way you said that. What the fuck?
It's still nighttime, but come out of your garage in your Acura.
In my Acura?
Yeah.
Which one? I'm
How
assuming
many
an NSX.
NSXs do you have?
5.
Fuck. Your black one then. The schmurdered one.
Got it. Where are you at?
I'm at the main festival. Where are
I'm
you
gonna
at?
drive there. No, I'll fast travel. It'll take too long. I'm coming. Here I am. Oh, hello. Is that fully schmurdered?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
This thing sounds fucking crazy too. Hold up. You can't hear the supercharger because I'm. Kinda can.
Yeah, I can hear it. That
It's
sounds
way
nasty.
louder when I actually am in gear though. Oh, my bad.
Damn, fuck you. I'm kidding.
It's so loud. Oh, it's about to be daytime.
What'd you say?
It looks like it's about to be daytime.
Yeah, I'm not gonna switch into my Gara yet though.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Wait till it's like bright.
Do I have any other cars I haven't shown you yet? Oh, this does go hard. This is my other Schmurder car I just made.
Oh, let me see.
I didn't even know they had this in the game. This shit is so sick.
Oh, it's a Mercedes.
Yeah, a
Oh,
Broadus.
that shit's nice.
A Broadus
That's nice.
Mercedes, bro.
That's nice.
Fucking so sick, dude. And I think it makes like 900 horse.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's like not even like slow. Like, hold up, I'm gonna go do a pull and see what my top speed is. I don't think I fully weight reducted it either. I could be wrong though. I mean, I just almost did 180 coming to the highway, so it's pretty quick. Not like fast, you know. But
Yeah, I got you. I'm going to the festival to see. I have another idea for painting my Koenigsegg, but it's just paint. It's just redoing the main color. It's not redoing any of the wrapping, so it will take 2 seconds.
Did you all hear that?
No.
No.
Somebody just truck horned like a meat, but like a whole ass truck.
In real life, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Damn, your mic is really good at not picking up outside noise then, cause I didn't hear shit.
They're fucking Skull Candy headphones. They're trash. I broke my legit headset a few days ago.
Thank you, KT. I'm trying.
It went 225.
I don't want that.
Damn.
So, for a big ass boat of a Mercedes, that's pretty legit. And it handles pretty decent. Like, I could probably take this on a back roads cruise. Oh, question. Does does Forza make you set a waypoint to the fucking story every single time you enter the game?
I don't think so.
Because mine does. Literally every single time I
Oh, make you
reopen
set.
the
Yes,
game.
it does. It makes you
And it's,
reset a waypoint to that one spot.
dude,
It
it's
does.
pissing me the fuck off.
It's so. It must be a glitch. There's no way that's not a glitch, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be a glitch. I hate it so much. It's dry out and sunny.
Barely. I'm barely having fun.
Wow, okay, I see how it is.
See how what is.
You're in a party with us and you're barely having fun.
You try writing a 5-page essay that's due on Sunday and see if you have fucking fun with it.
Damn.
It's not even an interesting fucking essay either. It's literally a review of a peer-reviewed article. Someone already reviewed it.
Ew.
Why am I doing it? That's how I feel today. Corpse. ¿Qué está haciendo, bebé? Tú necesitas ayuda.
I think I want to put slicks on my Koenig zig.
I don't know what that means, but do it.
It's not hooking well enough. Do you have slicks on yours?
No, semis.
Motherfucker. You're rocking semis and maxed out power? You crazy
Yep.
asshole.
Looks almost too grippy sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Um, it's pretty much a big test that you take in the middle of a term for college. So when you get to the halfway point, you have to take this exam that's almost like a final. If you don't know what a final is, it's literally the last test you take for the entire class that has everything you've covered on it. Crowley, please leave your toys on the floor. I don't want them.
Nissan Sentra's up to 6.2 million.
Sheesh.
I don't know how much higher it's gonna get though. Are people selling it? Nope. Not a single person.
Try to leave me, bitch ass boy.
Alright, are you out of the garage?
Yeah, that I'm not at the horizon though, cause I just gapped a kid.
Alright, where you at?
I'll be
We'll meet
back.
at a spot. Oh, okay, I'll go.
Go
Park.
to the highway.
No, you come to festival, I'll pull away from festivals and so you don't like, so it doesn't get spoiled. Oh, I see you mobbing. I see you mobbing.
I don't know what that means.
Going fast as fuck.
No, not you.
Oh.
I figured that's what that meant by reading in between, like, by reading the context. But no, he said we do something similar, we do something similar for GCSE, but we don't collage and
No,
only
don't come over here.
do for some subjects in uni.
Break.
Like you
Oh, okay,
have
fine.
midterms or you have
Yeah,
finals.
let's see.
Okay.
I put the hood is my favorite part. Smack the little claws on there. Yes, sir. I like the yellow though. The yellow does go really hard. I just want to do like the signature. I want to do the signature Koenigsegg stripe though. And then on the side, I slapped like a little white stripe there.
Yeah.
Made the air intake black. Yeah, that's pretty much all I did.
I fuck with it.
Yep. So what are you motor-wise?
Like horsepower?
Yeah. Like what did you
I think
do to
I'm
it?
like 970. I'm pretty much just like exhaust intake, intercooler, I believe, and a tune.
Bro.
How do I get to the
So
highway?
in uni, y'all don't have exams? Like y'all don't have midterms or finals?
Mine's also an 8-speed, because why the fuck not?
I don't know what mine is.
Cause we
Mine
have
is the stock transmission.
every class
I
that
think
we
it's
take
7.
has a midterm. Sometimes the midterm is an essay, sometimes it's a test. Sometimes it's just a project.
I need to
But
hop
we
over
have to
on
do
the
something
wheel.
big
So when
for
we get
the
to
middle
the
of the year, I
entrance to
guess.
the
I don't
highway,
understand
I'm
it.
gonna pull over for a second.
But
Yep.
most of my professors this term are making our final extra credit, which is awesome. We appreciate those people.
Oh shit, it did not turn like I thought it was going to turn.
There's an animated dog on the road right now.
Hit it.
Way over here. You see him?
You can't hit him. I've tried.
That's terrible. You're a shitty person. Like, I
Well,
told you to
like,
do it, but you actually tried to do it. That's some savage shit.
I thought, I was like, oh, they have wildlife because they have like deer and shit too, and I'm like, but it's it's a rated everybody game, so is it like possible to hit the animals? And if it is, what even happened?
Yeah,
that
no.
was my thought process.
I prefer a quiz or a test over an essay. It's like, cause I don't like.
Sorry, I'm gonna actually park up over here and switch
Let me
over to
pause
the
and breathe.
Yep.
I like writing essays when it's something I'm interested in. When they're like this that I'm writing now, where I don't have the real opportunity to choose my subject, it's so boring. I hate it. I don't want to do it. I have so little passion for it.
Might be going to a car show later today.
Oh
Might be.
yeah.
Haven't decided if I want to go yet. Going in photo mode to clean my car.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Yep. The car's so gorgeous. Oh my god. Going on a cruise.
What a festival. I mean, the lineup is incredible.
Is transparency and openness a research method? Fuck.
No, I don't think so.
Bob, we're birds. We can fly.
Oh, right, duh.
Wait, what was that?
Oh, man.
Apparently it is.
Red Bull.
I didn't think it was.
Red Bull
gives you wings.
Apparently it's part of the trust process method where they tell you everything from how they got their participants, what type of participants are a part of it, the stimuli that they use. Like, they tell you every single piece of the research, which is cool. Okay, so we had in high school, like up until high school, things called FCATs, and that's kind of what you're explaining, is where there were these booklets, and you had to go through page by page, and depending on what subject you were doing, you had essays that you had to write, or like essay-like questions, and then others, like mathematics and science, had a lot of mathematical problems that you had to solve and show your work for, and you had to memorize all the formulas. But most of the time they gave you a like little normal calculator, like a little plus and minus thing that doesn't do a lot of other shit, and then they would give you the basic formulas for most of the problems. Shout out for that, because I don't remember shit. I'm not remembering formulas and equations. I can promise you I would have failed school in the UK. I have never been so happy I'm not a part of the UK until today. That just doesn't sound fun to me. Bro, you're laughing, but listen. So, they have 4 exams for math, 3 for English, 3 for history/geography, anywhere between 3 and 9 for science, and then most other subjects have 1 or 2 exams. Okay, then once you hit college, which is like high school for us, you have 2 or 3 exams unless you do a BTech course. I don't know what that is, but that's where you do mostly coursework with a small exam at the end, and then for uni they have huge exams and then very little coursework. Okay?
Yeah.
Like, I could do uni, right? I could go and handle uni without all the coursework, but with exams, I wouldn't like it, but I could do it. But there's no way in fuck I'm over here taking 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22. At the very least, 22 exams. I'm not fucking doing it. Okay, I'm not. Not for no fucking primary school. You got me fucked up. I don't like this song. What is that? Same song I just skipped. Yeah, that's what... Your college is like our high school. High school for us is like, well, in most cases it's 14 to 18. Middle school, like elementary to middle, is literally from the age you're old enough to go to school until like 13. So GCSE for you, I mean for us, is like anywhere from middle to like the very beginning of high school. And then I'm guessing college for you is the equivalent to our junior and senior years in high school. Either way, that's a lot of fucking exams. I don't want it. Yeah, no. I'm not that person. You couldn't pay me enough. And you're not even getting paid, so never mind, you literally. I'm not taking all those exams. And I love learning. I'm one of those people, I prefer doing coursework that I actually like learn from than doing exams. I think exams are the dumbest thing in the world, because anybody can memorize answers to a test, but it's in the classwork where you'll see a person's passion for that subject. I can't tell you how easy it is to cheat on our exams. Yeah, no, there's a lot of extra credit in our college, not so much in high school. I feel like high school is so much harder than college or university here. 'Cause I've had more extra credit opportunities and second attempts at work in college than I have ever had in high school. Yeah, that's so dumb to me. I hate exams. I think that they're shitty. Cause like it doesn't even test your
Okay.
knowledge. I don't know.
Where are you?
We can do a photo shoot with these two cars right now.
Chase Freedom Unlimited rewards all that you are with cashback on every purchase. Redefine
Barked at us. You hear that?
Mhm.
I'm David Keys, co-founder and
Have I never showed you the picture I have with the doggo?
everyday essentials.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Ready to save and collect
I even think that American schooling is very dumb and it does
No,
not
pull it behind me.
support
at chase.com/freedom to be chase.
That's a good ass photo.
learning as much as it supports memorizing. And I know what people are like, oh, well, if it's in your brain, it's a learned. No, it's not. I can memorize something and learn nothing from it. Okay?
Facts. That's facts.
But schools, in elementary school, they teach you, like, the basics. They teach you reading, writing, basic math, basic science. And then you go to middle school, and they teach you a little more advanced, like, the more advanced versions of everything you learned in elementary school. And then in high school, they teach you even more advanced stuff. And then in college, they teach you even more advanced stuff of the stuff you've already learned. I think that's such a dumb way to do it. First of all, I think that if you're going through school anyway, I understand your first 8 grades of, like, 8 years of schooling being you learning the majority of what you will need in the future. Reading, writing, general sciences, general maths, shit like that. In high school, I think you should be learning more about life problems. Like, you should be learning how to do your taxes, how to find out how much the interest is on expenses, such as housing and fucking buying first cars and shit. And then you should also learn banking. You should also be given the choice to learn, like, trades, that's what it's called, where either mechanics, beauty, whatever, like, if you don't want to go to college, you should be able to learn certain trades in school. And then college should not have anything to do with general education. It should be, I don't want to be in a trade, so I'm here to pinpoint what I want to do for my future. If high school was more towards pinpointing, like, a specific life goal, like, high school is where you should find your passions. You should not be in college in your first 2 years finding out what the fuck you want to do with your life. So I'm literally paying for school for 2 whole years just to find out what the fuck I want to do, so I can then go to school for maybe another fucking 8 to 10 years. I think that's so dumb. High school should be where you get to explore multiple different options and decide if college is right for you or not. And if college is right for you, what specific study you would like to go into. There's 4 years of high school that you can do that in. And then when you get to college, you then pay for your specific classes. See, that's what I like that you're that you can choose 3 to 5 subjects of your own choice. In high school, you can't do that. It's literally 7 classes.
My high school, I got picked out. It was lit.
Dude, in high school, until I hit my senior year, all 5 of my 7 classes were picked for me. Because it was a math, a science, a English, history, and then I can't remember what the 5th one was.
We had, you gotta pick, your math was picked for you. Once you got to junior year and even sophomore year, you could kind of pick what writing classes you wanted. They had a couple different options. History, you gotta pick what you wanted to take after freshman year. And what else?
See, in my schools, they literally
Science
put you
was
in all of
decided.
those.
The science and math were decided, and then you could pick your social studies, writing-ish. There was like a basic writing that you had
I'm
to go
taking
to, but if you really
psychology.
didn't want to, you could drop it and take a bunch of the elective writing classes.
So, in my high school,
And we had 8 periods, so we had an extra period as well that was just a 8th class. So people had everything from cooking to extra PE, extracurricular shit to.
so in my high school, they chose your English, math, history, fucking what else did I say? English, math, history, science. Science, you could kind of choose between 2 or 3 different sciences. So my first year I took biology, my second year I took physical, and then my 3rd year I had to take chemistry, which was fucking shitty. I hated it. And then my 5th class that they made you take was economy, and after that it was statistics. They didn't put statistics with math. It was a completely different class.
Yeah, see, statistics was an optional math class if you wanted to take statistics instead. You're leaving me, bitch?
No, they made us take it. And then you got to choose multiple, you got to choose 2 electives, and there were a lot of them. So my electives at first were agriculture and chorus. And then I switched agriculture to... No, it was agriculture and gym. And then I switched agriculture to chorus because I did not want to be into physical activity classes. And in my agriculture class, it was just really weird because these dudes would hit on me, and they would all crowd around me because I was the only girl in the class. So I was like, I gotta go. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, no. Not a vibe.
That's what college and university is for us, is lectures and independent learning. Which, again, our our schooling up until you reach college does not set you up for independent learning at all. You are not... In schools, they teach you how to write notes, how to... what notes to write. Not even how to, but, they teach you how to and what to write in your notes. They don't teach you how to find out by reading through your notebooks or textbooks what you need to be writing notes on. And then once you hit college, they just throw you into that. A lot of college work is you reading through textbooks, finding out what is important in your textbooks that you need to write in your notes. They don't teach you how to do that in high school. And I think that is a huge failure on the American educational system. They do not set you up for college, which is crazy because they literally took trades out of schools in order to encourage people to go to college. But they didn't change the curriculum setup in order to promote people going to college. And then they wonder why American dropout rates are so fucking high for colleges and universities. You set people up for failure. I'm sorry, the fact that most people who go straight from high school to a university instead of going to a community college first, like, most kids who go straight from high school to a to a university fail out of university. That's why most colleges or universities make it to where you have to live on campus for your first year in order to make sure that you're showing up to classes. In community college, it's a lot more, it's not even more lenient, it's just the fact that it's not as crucial as failing out of a university. And I think they're a lot more lenient on you changing majors and sitting in on classes. Because universities, once you go in saying you want a specific major, it's harder to change that major in a university than it would be in a community college. But they make more money out of you failing out of college than they do if you go through with great grades and get scholarships. So
I just took a bomb-ass photo. Oh my god.
Oh, Peep, iMessage. I sent you the dog photo.
But how do you get them to your phone and then send them? How do you even do that? I have all my photos.
cállate la
I
boca.
don't know how to send them.
Crowley, ven aquí.
What do you mean?
Come here.
You have them
Thank you
placed
so
on
much
your-
for-
on
hey,
your gallery,
come here.
or-
Crowley.
No, like I haven't.
Thank you for letting me know, but she's just delivering groceries.
Oh, see, what I do is, basically the ones that I have saved that I wanted to transfer, I went to view the photo, and took an Xbox screenshot, and saved my capture. And now I just skip that step, and so instead of having the Forza logo on the photo at all, I just hide the UI. So it's a, like, empty screen, and I screenshot that while I'm taking the photos, and I just send those.
You just said so many words.
I take Xbox screenshots.
I mean, I feel like that's the cheaper and better way to go, because at least here in America, even if you go to college, you aren't guaranteed a job after you leave.
So the ones that, like, you just took?
The people who are more likely to get jobs are people who have experience in the field. So I could go to university, get straight A's throughout my entire university career, go to get a job, and someone without a degree but with experience in the field is more likely to get hired onto that job. Like I said, they literally have the whole American educational system sets you up to fail. Give me a second, guys. I have to go check to see if my groceries are sitting outside in my hallway. So, un momento, por favor.
Did you understand what I was saying about
Yeah,
screenshots, though?
I'm just taking screenshots.
Yeah. absolutely yoinked, bud. Claire just challenged me to a head-to-head, and I didn't accept it. I just accelerated, and I left his ass.
Oy.
How do I get to my saved photos without having to take another picture?
In the creative gallery pause thing.
What do I do?
Let me see here. I'll pause. You go to the creative hub, and then you go to the photo gallery.
Sorry, stream. I know y'all can hear all this, and I'm trash. I know I'm trash.
I'm gonna switch up cars.
Bet.
Lit.
Hop in
Kraus.
a Porsche.
Ven conmigo. I'm back.
Okay. Oh, wait, that picture with the dog's fire. Boss.
What is the easiest degree to get in America?
Here is information from my degree guide.
I'll bet.
Alright, so the 16 easiest college majors is psychology, criminal justice, English, education, religious studies, social work, sociology. That's a lot to read. Fuck. Communications, history, health, liberal arts, creative writing, anthropology, linguistics, music, and humanities. As a psychology major, I can tell you it is a 1000% easy AF.
The dog does like it.
Whoa.
What? Boss is texting because he's muted. I'm just responding to what he's saying.
What does
Got
the
a problem?
dog like?
Picture of his car. Or his car, because he took a picture in Forza, and in the picture there's like one of the little freaking NPC dogs, or not NPC, fucking, what am I trying to think of? AI. One of the little AI dogs in the game is just staring at his car.
That's cute. Listen, American history was actually one of my favorite electives I've taken in college so far. But American history in schools are so easy because they lie about everything. Like, they'll literally only tell you their side of the entire story. God forbid we were the bad people in a war ever.
That's nice, isn't it?
Facts.
Yeah, that is hard.
The fact that they've dragged, like, schools have dragged American history on for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 years. And they're just teaching the same things over and over again.
One that's a little zoomed out.
Can
No.
I tell you, I
UI.
still couldn't tell you the dates of
Yeah, that is
anything.
hard.
Fuck yeah. All right, we can actually drive now. I'm done. I could finish the photo shoot later. Okay.
Like, I couldn't
Oh,
tell you the
hello.
year that America
Oh, you
Yeah,
like
my
the
one.
new paint scheme?
fucking
Hell yeah.
had their civil wars. Like, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you when the First World War was, Second World War. I couldn't tell you shit. And I don't care.
I'll match. Let's go.
In my defense, though, I'm bad at remembering what fucking day it is now. Like, I know it's
Let me
Thursday.
send
I
you
couldn't
some
tell
of
you the
my-
date.
The few of my proudest, like, old school photos. Or TikTok.
My history teacher in college,
Which way are we driving? This way?
I don't really know what years he was teaching me, but it was like way back from like the
I wonder if this
founding
guy's
of
gonna drive a
America
Porsche.
onto like the Vietnam War.
I didn't mean to go in photo mode.
Maybe a little further than the Vietnam War. Was the Cold War after the Vietnam War, guys?
Yes.
Right, so then it was up to the Cold War. But I loved his class because he would teach you both sides of everything. Like, it wasn't...
I don't think
In
Homeboy's
schools,
seen
they
that.
try to teach you that it's very black and white, when in reality,
Oh,
it's a
those are
very
super
gray
nice.
area. History in itself is very gray.
The rollers, I feel like, look low-key legit.
Oh yeah. The 918 on the bridge is my
Yeah.
favorite one. That's so
Yeah,
nice.
that's my favorite, too. With the tiny bit of tire smoke.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bro, the fact that you know that is ridiculous. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of history in general. I think it's lame. Like I said, growing up in high school, and I mean through elementary to high school, getting taught that America was right and we should be happy that we won all these wars. I feel like it's a terrible way to learn anything. It's like, yes, the unnecessary deaths that we have caused. Woohoo! Like, okay. Way to be psychotic. Because if a serial killer
Oh my
did
God,
that,
you just
oh my
glitched on
god,
it.
they would be fucking hung immediately. America does that shit constantly. Just says it's history and everyone is so happy about it. Can I be honest? Seeing history repeat itself is some of the scariest shit. Like, I may not know my dates, but I know my history enough to see when shit is like happening over again.
God. Holy shit.
Dumbasses.
That was gnarly.
Oh, you still use the
That
word
was-
gnarly?
Holy shit.
That was low-key kind of legit.
That was
That was-
legitness.
I've seen people crash
was
in Forza before,
Bad, dude.
but that was one of the worst crashes I've ever seen.
Why did that look so real? I went
I
like
captured that. I
tumbling through
clipped
the
that.
air, dude.
I clipped that. Oh my god.
That was
Holy shit.
bad.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Oh, congrats. It's the first time you passed me without eating it.
We were going like 60 miles an hour.
Oh my, fuck you. I'm about to catch air. No, I'm in a Porsche.
I forgot what car I was driving, but I was driving a car that I was literally able to catch air on that and then still make it around these bends, and it was so fun.
I got a couple
It
cars
wasn't
that
like
can do
a
that,
rally
but it's
car.
so legit.
It wasn't like any like,
See
it wasn't,
you
I don't know, it was
again.
something that I like didn't expect to like eat it around the corner still. But like at the same time, it wasn't like something like that you would expect to make air either, you know? Like it had enough downforce or whatever, or it was slow enough that you wouldn't expect it to even catch air on something like that. I don't remember what the fuck it was. It might have been one of my Hondas, to be honest. I don't know.
Fact. Bro,
Look at the both
in
of us
high
racing
like
on
in
you
high
with
school
it.
you're taught that the Civil
For
War
real,
was
though.
about abolishing slavery, and it was part of that. It was a huge part of it. However, one thing people constantly get wrong in history is that the Republicans were the ones who were fighting to keep slavery, and that the South was bad. And I'm over here like, bro, do you know anything about anything? Like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna let you live your stupid life, because you're not gonna listen even if I explain it. But it's crazy how wrong
get for
people
Rick
have it.
Ryan.
What the fuck is that? Why are you doing that? Yeah, I don't understand.
Damn, getting
Nice understeer.
barely too hot. Yeah, for real though.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, nice understeer.
Like, right now, well, maybe not right now, but like last year they were trying to get
Oh fuck. I tried so
Abraham
hard to
Lincoln's statue removed
you
from
saw that, right? I literally turned right
fucking
to you.
Washington D.C. because they were like, he was a slave owner.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, he owned
Stop.
slaves, but he was very, very kind to them, and would even like call them friends and shit like that. And the only reason why he had them was not because he like wanted someone to do his bidding, but like in if you read through history itself, it'll tell you that a lot of the times he would take slaves away from like aggressive slave owners. He would buy them from them and keep them in his house in order so like for them to be treated better. But like, live your best life, I guess. The fact that you laughed at that is terrible.
No, the live your best life is fucking funny. Hey, I'm black. It's okay. Okay?
Bro, that's just like, you can't argue with people who think like who believe their own version of history. You can't argue with them. They will make up the most asinine dates and fucking historical facts, I'm putting those in quotations, just to back up their argument. Like, I'm not arguing with you. Shit.
What are you doing? Oh
That's
my
what
God.
I'm saying. First of all, when you take away every single piece of
You just scared the
history,
shit out of me.
negative or positive, you're
No,
taking
it's
away history itself. They're trying to make it to where, they said, bro, there's this movement going around, I guess, that says that American history doesn't make white people regret slavery enough.
Oh,
They say that it's
Oh my god.
made for them to feel better about themselves. Bitch, what?
You got the worst part of that than me.
Never once have I read anything about slavery and American history and been like, damn, that's not harsh. Shit, let's do it again. Never once have I seen that.
I kind of just start sending it. Okay.
Like, it's
Oh, I thought you
very
found
easy to
perfect.
read. Like, when you look through all of the facts,
Once I realized I was missing the corner, yeah. I
it's
did.
like, it's super hard to look at it and go,
I hit
fuck
you
it.
on
Like, no, you see that shit and you're like, that's fucking terrible. Those are human beings.
I missed the corner on accident.
I don't know, man. People, they just irritate me a lot. And I think that they're putting negativity in places where education should be. And honestly, I think this whole race thing, not only just black and white, but like all around, it just makes everybody hate each other even more. Cause it's just highlighting the negativity that each race has towards each other instead of the positive moments that you see. Like, God forbid you see a fucking mixed couple on the news. Like, it's irritating. They have separated us so fucking much that we're segregating ourselves. They don't even need to do anything. They just put a little bit of fuel on the fire, and we let that shit burn down. Bro, that's what I said, assumed also. It's not even that they were like the majority of slave owners. They were also the ones selling their own people. Like, you can't look at one side of slavery and be like, that's the wrong side. All of it was wrong. And you defending people of your own color for doing the same exact thing, actually, you're doing worse because you're turning your back on your own people to give them to white people for money for them to use in their farms and shit. And like you said, it was not just white people who owned slaves. There were black people who owned slaves. And on the East Coast, there were more Spanish slaves than there were black slaves. And no one wants to look at that either. Like, people they cherry pick what they want to argue about when it comes to slavery and what they want to, like, shed light on. But if you're going to look at slavery, you have to look at it as a whole, and you have to blame everybody involved. And the fact that they made this movie where,
I like if we're getting a history lesson while we're absolutely killing it in 2 Porsches right now.
bro, good for
Yeah,
y'all.
for
Do the
real.
Porsches. But there's a movie that just came out where it's putting these it's from back in the slave days, and they made these 2 people who were the leaders of this clan. They made them look so fucking good. Okay, they make them look like they are heroes and they should be praised. That fucking man, alright, who led that clan, like the group of people, he literally sold many people from his community for a fucking umbrella. An umbrella. How are you going to paint him in any way a good light? That does not make sense. Read up on your history. Because you're praising people who did shitty things for your entire community. I have no problem with people of color. Shit, Marcus is fucking black. But they think that just because the person is black that they should be praised up and down. And this is not everyone, it's just like the majority that is being shown right now. But I really wish people would just take a step back and do their history and stop jumping on bandwagons. People are fucking terrible, and they're skewing history. They wanted to talk about how white people skewed the history of Pocahontas. Hunty. You should look at the shit that y'all are skewing in your favor. And then come back to me. Because neither of us are fucking good in this light. We're burning together. Shit. Fact. Egypt, China, and Ireland. Look at the slavery in Ireland. But no one wants to talk about that shit.
Hold on one second.
Just saying.
No, I didn't.
Dude, I'm just... As someone who's in a mixed relationship, I have seen racism on both fucking sides of it. I've seen white people who hate the fact that I'm with a black
My
man,
bad, I had to answer
but
the
I've been,
No worries.
my life has physically been threatened by the women in Marcus's community. Like when I first moved down here in his fucking town and his city, I was physically threatened. Like my life was threatened because I was dating a black man and I was white. And they said that I was stealing him away from his own people. Like I had people threatening to kick my ass and shoot me up in the street if they ever found me, just because I was with Marcus, and they felt like I had stolen him away from them. What does that... What? That's not racist to y'all? That's crazy. Like, y'all are just as racist, honey. Y'all need to chill. Dude, the fucking... The Great Wall of China and the pyramids of Egypt were both built on the foundation of slaves. You know how many people, like how many actual people died building those things, and we still look at them as if they are one of the most magical places to go. Like they're huge tourist areas, and no one looks back on the fucking slavery that built them. Like if you're gonna call for the fucking tear down of every single thing that involved a slave, everything in the world would have to be torn down. Bro, I did not know that. That's crazy. They just buried people under the wall? That shit must be haunted. No, thank you. But you think people would stop building shit on top of dead people? Like, I feel like America still has not learned to not build shit on American tribe, like on American burial,
Going to a car show?
Indian burial grounds.
Yeah.
I'm getting a phone call anyways, so.
We still do that shit. That's
I'll
crazy.
I'll send you pictures from the car show.
Alright, bet.
This shit's gonna be lit. Alright, deuces. Appreciate you playing.
Of course.
Bye. Oh my god. Super Noise, it has been so long. Thank you for the bits, but how have you been? Holy shit. Facts. Dude, the fucking, Another thing that they really didn't even hit was not only the race killings of Japanese Jews or whatever, but it was also like twins. It didn't matter what race you were, what you looked like. They were doing huge experiments on twins, where they would do surgeries on one twin to see if the other twin would feel them. Like, they were it was bad. World War II in general had just a lot of casualties that were covered up. I appreciate it. I have not, like, I miss you. I haven't seen you or talked to you in forever. I feel that. I feel that on a physical level. I mean, I don't even have a job, but between school, my house, and other shit going on in my life, like, it's been hectic. This is my first day streaming in like 2 weeks, I think. Maybe a little more than 2 weeks. Yeah. I'm sorry. You need a vacation. Correlation research design. Please stop talking out loud. I will be right back, stream. That's not what I wanted.
I live inside my own world of
Hello? Oh shit, don't move, camera.